Okay, another pre-first look video for you guys. We're going to look at a couple of videos that have emerged about Dejon and Meg that are quite interesting. Now these have been posted by 3 people, although one of the videos contains 2 twins. And we're going to look at the twins first while they talk about Meg, because it is quite funny. They don't have great things to say about her, and I don't think any of you will be shocked by what they say. But here we go, here are the twins. I think they're called Shanae and Renee, is that right? And yeah, one of them was at school with Meg. And this is what they have to say.
So I'm sure everyone's seen that scene yesterday of, I think her name's Megan, because we actually know her.
I don't know why her name's called Meg.
Yeah, because we know her. And can I just say that I'm so proud of that Militia girl, is it Militia or whatever, for sticking up for herself, because we actually kind of know Megan and we used to go to school with her, and she's really not a nice girl, if I'm honest.
I think she's like all the assumptions online that saying she's like a mean girl, because she actually is. Like, I used to be in class with her and she would never make any effort with me. She didn't make effort with the white girl, so I know she's a bit racist.
Yeah, or something. But can I just say, why is she slating Tape as well? I love Tape.
Tape's so
Tape
good.
is fun.
She just tackles you can't get in. Tape.
She doesn't have the connections to get in Tape. And all I'm going to say is, why is Dejon not even sticking up for her as well?
It's weird. Like, how is he not even sticking up for her when she's actually like there alone getting attacked by a girl that she doesn't know, and he's just sat there quiet?
She's known him for 5 days. Like, chill out, bro. Like, literally, like, you don't even. And oh my god, I hate when girls call people my man. It makes me feel sick. Like,
you're not married. Like, fucking chill.
What? I think that about says it all. Sorry, they were both in class with her, so there you go. They call her a mean girl. She might be a bit racist. And yeah, haven't got good things to say about her. And I understand, I mean, they're right. She has only known him for a few days, and she is claiming him and circling around him like a vulture. And there is another good point. Dejon, why did you not stand up a bit more for Militia when she was so under attack by Meg? But when we watch this next video about Dejon, you'll kind of understand why, because this seems to be his MO. Now this is made by his ex-girlfriend, and I cannot find another video by her because I don't have a name for her. I've tried to look for her on Instagram and TikTok, but to no avail. So there is going to be a part 2 to this video she's made, but here's the part 1 we've got. Let's watch it together. It's about 2 minutes long, and there's a lot of things in this video you're going to say, oh yeah, he's already doing that in the villa.
That's exactly the guy we're talking about. So Dejon and I started dating around March, so we're talking just about a few months before the show actually started, which is the reason why I'm most confused about. We dated for like a month, I would say, but it was a very intense month, in the sense that we would send each other good mornings, good nights. This man would even double text me on a night out with his boys. At the beginning, we actually had a bit of a little misunderstanding, I would say, nothing too major, but the way he just communicated it to me, and the emotional intelligence that he was showing me, I was like, whoa, like, where did you come from? Dejon was giving me just green flags after green flags. He was more of a listener, more calm, and I'm a bit more fiery, and I love yapping. So I really remember it happened quite a few times when I would just be telling him a story and he would just be staring at me, and I'm like, oh, what's wrong? And he's like, no, you're just so beautiful. And it just makes me laugh now because I see him doing the same to Meg. So girl, don't get fooled. He's just playing his cards really, really well. For example, I'm a gym girl, so I remember he was training to go Barcelona for Hyrox. And he told me I should go with him either as a partner or just like, you know, joining him in Barcelona. My work schedule didn't match with his, so I didn't end up going, but you know, he was just like so reassuring, telling me, oh, it's okay, baby, like we can just plan another trip, like maybe we can even go Jamaica since you've never been there. Now, it's hard to admit, but at that point I really felt like I found the one. Like, I was already imagining, you know, the selfies in the matching set at the airport.
Oh dear.
Now tell me why I'm watching Love Island and every single time he meets a new girl, he's like, I'll take you on vacation.
It does
like,
say that.
Are you running a travel agency and I didn't know? So we're dating now, the month passes by, and suddenly, I would say with no explanation, maybe the last few days of our dating era, Dejon changed completely. Like, I could not believe what was going on. And again, with no explanation, and I don't know if it's because he knew that he was going to Love Island, but I want to know your opinion in the next video because I'm kind of running out of time.
Okay, so we do see this, guys. This is what he is doing in Love Island at the moment. And it's a pattern, I think. He is complimenting the girls. He is talking about taking them on vacation. He does say things like, oh, I was just, you know, you're just so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And I do wonder, last night at the recoupling, when he poured that speech over Meg, I just thought the things he was saying were like quite deep and quite, you know, kind of loving in a kind of romantic old school way. And I thought, yeah, that's a bit heavy for someone you've only known for a few days. That's for, you know, later on down the line, 6 months, a year, do you know what I mean? When you really know someone and you've got those lovely things to say about them, rather than just the early stuff, which is all a bit superficial, let's be honest. But yeah, I'm looking forward now to seeing the switch, because I am sure that he's only stayed with Meg to stay in the show. That was what I was thinking last night. And he'll then move on to other girls and try and always come back to Meg, just like Harry's doing with Helena. He's kind of saying, I want to kiss Shakira, oh, I like this girl as well, and then always going back to Helena, who says, welcome back, you know? And I think Dejon might try that. I think Dejon's going to be quite successful in getting himself quite far into this season by kind of flipping around from girl to girl. I think eventually Meg might get tired of it, but who knows? You know, if she is a mean girl, like those twins said, sometimes those mean people who you meet at school, they have incredible staying power. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, now you've seen these videos, what's your opinion? What do you make of this? Do you think all of this rings true? Or do you think these people thought, hey, someone I know is on Love Island, let me make a video to cash in on what's going on? So let's debate and discuss, guys, before First Look is here. And it will be here any second. Oh, there it goes now. No, it doesn't. Bye.